Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And we're back at the war camp, but we need to go to Old Lota, we think, which is a place I've been to before. If you remember, there was a gang of nasty people who were there, who had... I think it was the ones who had stolen the miner's standard or something like that. But it's been retaken over, it seems, by this crowd. So let's, we're going to go there. I just want to make sure I'm in my armor, which I think I am. And we'll mount up on pebbles as well. If we can locate her anywhere. There you are. And, yeah, let's get straight over there and see what we can see. Quite far. Probably have fun and games on the way. It might well be dark by the time we get there, which might work in our favour. 2 minute fighting, just practicing moves. Nah, it's fine. Continue. Snapping, muffled noise. This could be an interesting one. Okay, let's stop and decide what to do next. Trap. Oh, okay, well there's some dogs there I can see. Quite a few of them. Someone over there. Hello? Was it the guy who was up there? It might be. Oh. Probably these guys.
Go to hell!
Hello.
Do it!
Now, who are the dogs attacking? Is it all of us or just me?
What do you want? We're gonna gut you. What? I'm bleeding? No chance. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I've still got a dog. Don't think the others have come. Okay. What have you guys got on you? I'll take some of that. Oh yeah, and you. I have to imagine it was these guys who'd set the trap. As to what's here, I mean, I have been here before. This is the burned down place, right? But that said, anything interesting there? No. Okay, well, how far are we from Old Lota at this point? I feel like we've been travelling quite a long ways. Not too far, but we may as well fast travel the rest, I guess. What I will do is apply the poison to my sword. Very supply prized if there's no fighting there. I can see a wagon in there. I mean, do I go up to the gate and just like, hello?
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
What? What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What do you want then?
Well, to be honest, they're deserters, right? But they're not like we're that fussed about them.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want.
We're not
from you.
Sigismund
What
loyalists.
fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Doperdele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Mishek.
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Mishek? That old chicken shit? Bollocks! He couldn't care less about some charter. So stop lying and
Oh.
tell me who sent you.
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Catch? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us... See that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? I reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all the slaughtering.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything. Hunt for something to eat, and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
Why did you try to kill Mishek? I get that you wanted to run away, but that poor wretch didn't do anything wrong.
Poor wretch. He's a fucking coward. He'd never have gone along with us, and he'd have spilt the beans as soon as Catch looked at him sideways. We had to get rid of him.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber. And you never saw us. Right? Aye. Farewell.
Works for me. Not sure which loft he means. Could be this one. Probably this one, right? Hemmed hood. Soldier's saddle. I imagine my saddle's probably better than that, so I'll take the Grosham. Take the charter. I'll leave the rest. I'll leave that. Okay, well that was relatively successful. Alright, let's get out of here. Like I said, I mean, they're deserters, but it's not like they're deserted the army. I mean, we're we're trying to infiltrate their army because we're its enemies, so that's fine with me. They can do what they like. Alright, let's head back then. Is there not a... Okay, well I guess we'll go to that Apatowitz fast travel. Maybe the middle of the night. We're getting a bit hungry as well. Guess we should head back to the camp. probably see if I can find a bed for the night, even though people like to chase me out of the ones I find.
You sit.
Whoa!
The baths. There's probably something in the baths. I just need to find one I'm not going to get chased out of.
Quite chilly, isn't it?
Yeah, she probably sleeps there. I'll tell you what, though. Henry could probably do with a bit of a
Oh, it's late.
wash.
I'd like to.
What'll it be?
I don't have any wounds. Let's just get
I need a
bath
hot bath
and
my clothing
laundry.
cleaned.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
Nice midnight bath.
Greetings.
Thank you. Now, I don't suppose this is free food. No, I'm going to steal it, though, I think.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Golden food. Perfect crime. Okay, that's enough. That's Henry's belly full. And, yeah, okay, if we can find a bed for the night. I could sleep here. Nope. Did someone chase me out?
What are you waiting for? Clear off.
Oh, okay, sorry. My bad.
The Lord be with you.
We got a spare bed. Seem to be many spare beds around here. Maybe just spend another night sitting on that bench. Sad. You guys are, wow. Whoa. Getting pretty close there. Yeah. Don't think there's going to be a place to sleep in here. He gets one. What is Henry's energy... Oh, hang on. What is Henry's energy level? It's not too bad. I would quite like to rest, though. Maybe there'll be another tent. What about this one? Oh, just a few hours. That's all Henry's asking for.
Stop fooling around.
Henry really needs a bed in this camp. Don't think there's anything around those wagons. What about in here? What about the dog's bed? Guess not. What about this one?
Stop fooling around.
Oh, goodness me! Are you just going to patrol around, stopping me having a rest? I'm going in here. We're very slowly getting some rest.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
I was asleep. Well, they call that prowling. But Henry is getting a little hungry again.
You can't just go and eat our food. Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
Whoops.
You wanted to eat for free, did you, beggar boy? That's theft, you know. Food costs money, and it'll cost you double.
8. I think I could probably stretch to 8. Have I got? Just think if I've got anything stolen in my inventory. I don't think I have. I haven't done a lot of
All
stealing
right,
recently.
I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Very well. And don't let it happen again.
Can I sleep in here?
Back off!
I want a tent that's just a little tucked away from the patrols. Ooh, this one. Henry's quest. Quest for a nap. No!
What are you doing, prowling about here?
I just want a nap. I mean, he's managed to get a certain amount of rest in between all that, so let's just get to a decent hour to go and see this commander guy.
Good day. And with you.
God bless you.
Right, so let's go. Assume we just walk right in. Yeah.
You really won't have anything to drink?
I bring good news. Let's sit down.
Forbidden for me.
Don't mind me.
God would care if someone has a drink.
Yeah, where can I find a place to sleep? This will be our first
I need
question.
a place to sleep here overnight.
Sakura, you're right. You know what? Go down from here to the infirmary. To the right of it, there's a gate that leads to the shooting range. But don't go that far, because just beyond the gate on the left, you'll see an angled tent with a Prague banner by the entrance. That one's free, so you can make yourself at home there.
Hooray! Okay,
I've come
cover this
about
one.
that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
Yeah, I took care of them. That's what I wanted to say.
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard. They're dead.
You took them all on by yourself? You must have been damn fucking lucky. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Waffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid?
Gets drunk.
He gets shit drunk!
I didn't expect to be right.
Did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Henry's been in training.
As you command, sir.
He's been
To the
training for
Praggers.
this
Long
drink.
live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
Christ, lad, have you never played dice?
Oh, he wants to play dice. I thought you
roll
wanted
the
to do a
dice
drinking game.
And hope you get 3 of the same, and so on. Dice, you know?
All right.
Why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Good point. Should we throw the game? Henry's not very good at throwing games. What does this one actually do? Seeing as I'm not that fussed about winning, why don't I take these? Because I don't really know what they do. I'll take the painted die. Don't know what that does. We could take the loo and the side die. Go on. I don't really know what they do, so let's just do it.
You challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Okay, 3 5s. Let's score and pass. Let's not get too crazy.
That'll do.
Oh, nice. He's got a good hand there.
Like this.
He might just beat me. Whoa, 5 6. Okay, well, I didn't need to throw the game. He absolutely destroyed me.
That's the way it's fucking done.
Ah, damn it. I almost had you. Oh well, you were better, sir. That's all there is to it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. You'll get me back next time, won't you? And now for a drink.
Drinking with the enemy for 15 hours.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Tonight I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen out the west.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Anyone in, you got it? orders, Lord of Bohemia.
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Go see Sigismund? Or keep it hushed up? Hushed up.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
So this is the cannon place.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Okay. I mean, it could be like sabotage, or maybe someone's stolen a barrel that was leaking a bit, perhaps. Okay. Alright, so I think we follow these this blood trail, such as it is. What was that I saw? It might just have been mutt. Don't feel like I'm following the blood anymore. Hang on, let's go back to the puddle of it and see if I can get mutt on the case. Hey boy.
Here,
Oops.
mutt.
No, you'll have to do this on a hungry belly. Track. Oh, okay. Can't you track that? Okay, like, there's blood that... Is that blood? Oh, hang on, there's a lockpick. Mutt's standing on it. Mutt, come away.
A lockpick? Maybe the murderer used it to unlock the powder store and then got rid of it here. Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching.
Okay. I'll check behind this house, maybe. Can I cannot track with that lockpick?
Here, Matt. Search.
Actually, the blood is just going to be the guy who's got stabbed, isn't it? So that's not particularly helpful. What's this?
Someone washed off some blood here.
Oh, and a bloody knife.
A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one
Now,
Chertan
maybe
was
must
stabbed
contract
with.
this.
But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner would probably be futile. Here, Matt.
Still no.
Search.
Okay. Mutt, one time we actually need you. Okay, well he went here and he washed off the blood. It's probably why the trail ends here. Oh, bloody towel.
So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Maybe we should have a look. Okay, what's this one? You need to keep track of money, especially the money we don't have. Lord Bohemia's bond. I'll take that.
So Grozav owes Chertan money. Sakra.
Okay. Good. That could be a clue. Maybe it was Groza. That's certainly motive, isn't it? Now, what is this K marker? I should still go search the spot. Okay. Is it in this tent? Or maybe we just report back to him? Yeah, okay, let's report back to the dude. I think we found a fair bit.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
That's it?
Where the fuck have you been
I found
all this
loads more.
time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could
So
not
him,
be more
Grozav.
wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
It was him. We should help Musa.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
How much time do we have?
All right. How much time do we have? To find a murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the royal justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
Get a girl from the baths?
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
I wanted to present all the rest of the evidence we found. I mean, I'm assuming at some point we'll get the opportunity to do that.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Right, okay. Meanwhile, what have we got in here? Ooh, we got some skill books. I'll take the painkiller brews and the digestive potion, because I can't be bothered to make those. Right. See, I need to go and talk to Catherine first anyway, so... Alright, let's go back to the bards then. We're on a bit of a time limit, but I think we're pretty sure it's Grozav, right? I mean, he owed the guy money. I suspect he was probably drinking with the guards as well. He was absolutely hammered during that interview. But we'll play things out. See, follow the evidence. Catherine. Yeah.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
Alright.
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
A demon!
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
Oh god,
That's
freaky
just
stalker.
What's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Yeah, let's track him with Mutt.
If he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
What about the other shoe?
You've got the other shoe, don't you?
Exactly.
You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself, but it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
All right.
Aww.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Alright, did I get the shoe? Mutt, I finally have a task for you.
Track.
Oh, I could have done the bloody knife. Okay, well, let's do the shoe first. And then we'll do the knife.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Thank you. Charles Henry's... Yeah, he's getting hungry again. Has he got like a tapeworm or something at the moment? Oh, okay, my fine wine's gone, so I'll have to drop that. Those eggs have gone. I'll have some sauerkraut. Doesn't do a lot for nourishment, though. Okay, let's have some dried venison as well. And I'll also... Which is my... It's the cockerel that gives me energy, isn't it? Ooh, what have I done? I don't know. Close. I'm going to put this back, because it's not like the schnapps stays in his belt anyway. Oh. What I meant to do. Right. And we'll drink one. Give us more energy. What have we got, Matt? Okay, no, just a little circle. Oh, is it going to be this guy? Where are you going, Matt?
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives? That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives.
Here was a guy right outside. You. Chaka Khan.
So it's you. You're the Cuman that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van. Nemirtem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Again? Aha. A fürdőslány.
I mean, he doesn't speak English. Well, Czech, so I doubt questions will help. Try the very hard threaten. I mean, we have got 29 and we're in armor.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang, bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Bassza meg, ember, nyugodj meg!
You look like you understand. See how easily we came to an agreement?
Alright. But before we go back, why don't, as we're sort of in the midst of the camp, let's get Mutt to track this
Search.
knife as well.
Just what I said. Whenever I feel sick, it's like I've had a bang on the head.
It's going up towards the Prague's camp. Interesting. This is the infirmary. Oh dear. Maybe it was Musa. No, we're still going. Is this Grozav's tent? It's quite grand. Okay. This is my bedroom. I don't think it was me.
Clever dog.
Crow's dagger. Let's lockpick while he's passed out. I'll take the groschen.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
Greetings. What do you want?
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Chertan's murder.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, it's just that I found a couple of interesting things in your tent. Isn't there something you should tell me?
No. And get off my back.
Maybe the medium check.
Look, either you tell me everything, or I'll go and get cats, and we'll do it the hard way. It's your choice.
Christ, no. Don't go anywhere. What was it you said?
You know something about the murder, don't you?
Maybe a little. But I don't want word to get out, all right?
I should probably report you. But I've got a much better idea. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund. What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad. A few very rich fellas paid me to blow up the camp's powder store. Unfortunately, Chertan got in the way. Why don't you let me finish the job? We can frame Grozav for the murder. I can't stand the fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
Yeah, why not? What does Henry care?
But there's one condition. The storeroom doesn't blow up until we set off for Sedlets. I need that cannon of yours.
Ah, so that's why you're here. All right, I can arrange that. I'll prepare a long fuse and light it just before departure. With a bit of luck, we'll be long gone when it blows up. But first, we have to get rid of Grozav. I have a poisonous plant here. Put it in the chest in his tent, and at the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan.
All right. Give it here. I'll take care of it.
I can't wait to see that stuck-up idiot Grozav in irons.
All right, works for me. He's a bit of an asshole anyway, so... now, which map marker is Grozav's tent? It's Musa... That's Grozav's tent, is it? Okay. And then we've got Catherine down there. Which we'll also talk to Musa. We've got a couple of days here, haven't we? So... To be honest, I thought it was Grozav anyway. And at the trial, we can present the IOU. Which honestly, I thought was compelling evidence he was the killer anyway, so... Right, so it's here. Who's this dude? Guard Adalbert. Okay, well, we're going to be sneaky now, so let's get our sneaky clothes on. Henry's spy coat, as he would say. Go around here so it's not suspicious. In fact, if there is a back way into the tent. No, but alright, we'll try and just sneak him. There's a chest there. Which chest do we think is the one? Doesn't really matter. we'll take that drinking one. Take the grosham. Damn, I'm going to take these as well. And we want to put in the the material. There we go. We'll go back there. The belladonna's in his chest now. Right, so we want to sneak away. Good. Okay, well, let's get back into our camp armor. And I think we go see Catherine and then go talk to Musa. I mean,
don't you dare cause any trouble.
I talk to Musa anyway. I mean, we already kind of know what we're doing, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt, would it? So I'll probably get my torch out if anyone shouts at me. Hello.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Alright, well let's yeah. Help me now.
You're the guard away.
Alright, what can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
She getting changed? Oh, she is. That's a really cool detail. They actually get up, they go to their chest, they get their clothes and put them on. That's really cool. Don't need a wash. Can I just follow Catherine? No, I can't. Can I? No. You know what, Mark? I think you've earned a bit of food. Why don't you have some beef? He's a good boy.
Watch out for me, got it? Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong. Lucky for you.
What have we got now? Is that guy's tent again? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? I guess we're going up here. We're going to wait by Moose's tent for her. I don't think she's... Sometimes when you need to follow NPCs, if you get too far away, they'll stop, but I don't think she will. I think she'll just keep going. So let's just go find Moose's guarded tent. Is this one? Seems right. Okay, so this is the dude who's going to get led away. I'll just go and wait round the corner. Is that Catherine? I think so. Taking a sweet time.
day, soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
I'm on guard.
My word! What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I'd protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right. Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.
Nice one, Catherine. Alright, let's go in. There you are.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Nah, to hell with Grozav. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Bohemia arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived. So that I could
Suspicious.
not poison anyone else, he
Probably.
said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry.
Catherine.
Very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
We can.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can manage this together. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac.
I think I've
with
already taken
poisons
that.
And compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Right. Examine Cherton's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Cherton?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
Grozav.
I heard Sir Grozav couldn't stand Cherton.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
Well, what do you think?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Well,
Maybe we could sow the seeds of Grozav being the killer in everyone's minds.
I am grateful, my friend.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me. I cannot allow that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just get out of here in case that guard comes back. Or a guard. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. We'll come back. We'll do the investigation of the poisons. Hopefully we can lean it towards being Belladonna, or if we're stuck in Grozev's chest. We'll talk to the others and hopefully plant the seed that it's Grozav in other people's minds. I'll talk to Catherine as well. Maybe she could give evidence that Grozav asked her to put something in the wine or take a particular jar of wine or something. But we'll do all that next time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that's always appreciated. Are there any comments as well? Let me know what you thought about this episode and, you know, the game in general. Always good to get your thoughts. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.